Okay, so I was actually talking to you, but for some reason the audio decided to switch back to the old profile. You guys didn't even hear the music either. I'm so sorry. I think it got switched when I switched back the channels. Hello and welcome in. My name is Josh. This is Gaming Joy channel. We are in the, what's it called? We're in the snow area. That's all I know. I'm not that smart. We're in the snow area. And after our disaster yesterday, I decided it would be a good idea to build a stronger structure. So as you can see, this thing still go. This thing reset when I put it down again. I had to start from 0, so we got a little bit of time to wait. I built a stronger structure, which you may or may not have seen in. Let's do this. Let's do another 10, which you may or may not have seen in the thumbnail. But what we've got going on there. I'm just gonna put like beams everywhere, just until I have enough beams. So yeah, after the disaster, I don't want that disaster to happen again. So yeah, we built a new structure. And these ones are the annoying ones to have to do. I'm just going to leave it like that. I think that's enough. Snow. We're at 56%. Yeah, so here, we'll go outside. I'll show you what I built. Now that the storm's mostly over. What is happening here? Alright. It looks like some trees fell down because of the snow. I didn't do this. That's probably what caused the damage. One of these trees probably fell on the house. I was trying to leave the trees here alone, because there's not very many trees in this area. Heard somebody. Who did I hear? That's who I heard. Heard Mr. Polar Bear. Why is he actually attacking me? What's going on? How? Why am I dying? What the heck just happened? Like I was dodging him, and he still, every time I dodged him, he still hit me. Yes, I want to respawn. Wait. What the heck? Why did I respawn here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is like the other side of the map. I was playing my second character over here, and I set my spawn point of my second character over here, not over there. Second character, not first character, second character. What the heck? That's not right. Come on. Really? Come on, game. Now I'm irritated. Come on.
We're getting readings. What is that thing doing?
Come on. Okay, so I have two characters on this prospect. One of them down here, and the other one all the way over here. Right? And it's great that the mission's complete. Thanks. But I'm on the character who has his spawn point set over here. Not over there. Over here. Like, right where I died. Because that's where I logged into the game. You guys saw me log into the game there. Now I have to, like, literally run across the entire map. Why would it reset my spawn point over here? It's not the same character. Need oxygen. Sorry, folks. I'm a little bit irritated right now. That's stupid. It's like the worst game mechanic I've ever seen for multiplayer. Letting one person's spawn point dictate everyone's spawn point? That's horrendous. Especially on a massive open world map like this. I can't think of any reason why you'd ever want that. So you can only have one spawn point for multiple characters? Thanks for Googling, Model Houseman. Well, whatever. So I guess word to the wise is as soon as I log in with a new character, I have to reset the spawn point every single time I log in. I'm going to be running right past my other base, so I might as well stop and get some supplies if I see them. And salt is one of those things I'm always running out of. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. But I have all kinds of, like, important equipment up there, so I can't, like, not go back to that spawn. I need to go get all my stuff. I had, like, full snow gear on, too. I actually went through last night, so when I was building that house, I'll tell you guys what happened. So I went through last night, or yesterday afternoon, morning, after the stream, and I decided that, you know, that wooden... We have a long time to walk, so I'll just tell you guys a story. I decided that wooden house, it wasn't going to cut it. And I needed to build a stone one, so at least I have something to protect us, you know, from fire. Because that was my first time burning down a building, and I'm sure I'll do it again, but... I like that area enough. It was like the beginning of the area. I'm like, okay, I'll make an area at the entrance, or whatever, and the entrance of the snow area. So I have like a place to rest, warm up, fix equipment, whatever, right? So I went and built a stone thing, and in building a stone thing, I actually gained 2 levels. Right? Because of all the mining I had to do to get... So when you're building with stone, you have to... When you're building with stone, you have to get iron, because you need nails. I'm not sure how building with stone needs nails, but building with wood doesn't need nails, but whatever. So you have to build with nails to build with stone. You need nails to build with stone, for whatever reason. Which is fine. So, I built a small place, not as big as this one, but a small place with stone. With not really many extra stuff. But, like, you know, the basics. Especially, like, the machines that I need to do the things. Right? Silica. Put some iron in here, because we're always running out of iron. Over here. This in here. Salting station. Salt in the salting station. Actually, let's split stack. Bring half the salt with us. Actually, no, we'll find more salt. Let's check here for destroy. Is there any food in the icebox? Consume. Destroy. Okay, I got some food in me. Oh, I'm gonna need ice. Remember that. Yeah, that's it. I don't really need anything else because I'm just gonna. I want to destroy all this equipment. I just have to run across the map. So, anyways, so I did the mining. There's a cave nearby. I went and cleaned out the cave. Built a bunch of stuff. You have to build an anvil to be able to repair tools. So I built an anvil which costs like 40 or something ridiculous. 40 pieces of iron. So you have to do the iron. You have to build the crafting. Whole network of stuff to be able to build a stone building. And it's just a stone building. It's not that big of a deal. Whatever. And so I built the stone building. The one benefit of the stone is it does have protection or resistance, I guess. Something like that. Against cold. Right? And the resistance against cold. Obviously in the snow area is good. And then I finished building it. And then I went to take a screenshot and of course got attacked by a bear. So what we're going to do is we're going to run back up there, get our stuff, probably get some ice for ice bucks. And then do another mission. Actually. Let's go do another mission now. I'm going to run back to the base because it's not too far away now. Because the ice area is way far away. Let me go back to the base because it has the mission board thing. No, I'll just make another mission board thing up here. They're easy to make. Sorry. The worst part in this game is the running. So I think we're going to try to get we're going to do another mission, but I think while we're here, while we're walking back and forth, we're going to tame a mount. Now I have almost everything I need, almost the next level, and at the next level I'll get some blueprint points. But I have almost everything I need to be able to tame a mount. I already have the saddle. I need to unlock the bed and the food, basically. And I think the trough. Bed, food, trough. I think that's 4 points that I'll need to unlock that stuff, so should be good. And the area I'm in actually has all of the different mounts that I could need. So the Tyrannus, which is like the horse-looking thing, is in that area, as well as the buffalo and the, what's it called, an oxo or something? Starts with an O. It's basically a chocobo from Final Fantasy. It looks like a chocobo, like an ostrich-looking thing. Right? In my day, J-Meister, I saw your post. My day is okay. It's just starting. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for everyone for being here. Moa, thank you. And I saw that for a minute there, CBW was there. Sorry for not saying hi. Obviously came in and got gut punched the first thing of the day. Which kind of sucks. But we're going to go ahead and tame our first mount. I'm going to moa. And I'm hoping I can get there before I run out of water. Getting a little bit of oxygen, too. We don't have any food. We could, of course, pick up some berries or fruit or something if we really need it. Oh, you were live this morning, G-Meister? So sorry. I was, just surprised. Like, it's like, oh, no big deal. Not only was that, when I was fighting the polar bear, I was getting hurt. Like, how was I getting hurt? I don't understand that. I don't understand why I was getting hurt, right? Doesn't make sense. Take all. Speaking of a level. Wind. Oh, wait. That's it? That was the wind storm? That was lame. I was like, oh, and I have to hide. Uh-oh. You know what it is? I'm using a stone knife to break the bones. I shouldn't be doing that. There. Alright, back to what I was doing. Oh, nice, J-Meister. My apologies. I'm literally just getting up. It's 9:30 on the West Coast. I have a wound. Craft this. Craft. That didn't work. What the heck? Why is it that I want to use currently wounded? Use a basic bandage. I just did. Why is it that when I use status effects, I get status effects, and I use bandages and stuff, they don't actually work? What is that? Why is it that I can't seem to use bandages? That's gotta be a bug or something. I thought this game was working. Like, that happened yesterday, too, where I was like, oh, I'm about to die. I have a deep wound. You know, use a bandage or whatever. Use a suture kit, and then I use a suture kit and nothing happens. It doesn't change the status at all. That's okay, J Meister. Just gotta, you know, keep up with it. Stick to it. I would have watched if I had been awake, but I wasn't awake. So we're on West Coast time. I think we're about halfway there. Now that we've walked across the whole map. So most of those cliff faces, you can go down without hurting yourself, as long as you go down slowly. You have to go down slowly, though. If you go down fast, you'll hurt yourself. Oh, right, right. What game are you streaming, by the way, J Meister? Were you streaming Farm Sim? Get salt while you can, because when you're, like, killing lots of animals, all the meat and stuff that you get. Let's get some food. This area doesn't have very much for food. Yeah, that Bruce is totally right. Like, being consistent, and it's not just like, it's not just consistency with like which games or anything like that. I know people think that, but I mean, if you want to be a variety streamer, be a variety streamer. That's fine. Just be consistent that you do stream. There we go. Trying to craft this. I'm almost there, but it's almost like it's too dark to see. There we go, folks. Sorry about that. I know it's hard to see anything on the screen when it's dark. One thing that I've found, and other people can correct me, obviously, for me, personally, I found that when I'm watching streams, I always prefer watching streams where the person who is streaming really enjoys what they're doing. And not fake enjoyment, like really, truly enjoying it. And you can tell, obviously. But you gotta have, like, you can tell the people who are streaming every once in a while when you join a new person's stream. You can tell the people who are streaming just for the sake of streaming. Or just streaming just for the sake of consistency. And that's where, like, it's a tough, like, thing to balance, right? I don't want to deal with you. Because people who don't are not, they're just streaming for the sake of it. There's a difference in the attitude and difference of playability. For me, like, I'm streaming Icarus because I'm enjoying this game. I'm having fun playing it. Right? I'm not doing it just because I have a scheduled stream or anything like that. I'm doing it because I really want to. You know what I mean? Did I actually get that guy? Did I kill him? Hold on. I don't know if I killed him, but because I was running away. Oh well. I wanted the bacon, but... See, why am I not healing? I'm not gonna last 13 minutes. I'm going the wrong way. Somehow I got turned around. Did you guys see that? The suture kit thing? I used the suture kit, and it didn't help at all. Oh, I'm dead now. Both of them. Leather. I don't feel like hunting. Give me a minute. Can I make leather on the drying rack? Cured leather. I can't make from fur, take fur and make leather. Okay, that's dumb. Freaking kidding me? Not much, that's for sure. Hey, David. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm just trying to deal with the crap. I was all excited to do another mission and start another prospect, and I'm going to spend the entire day today just walking back and forth across this stupid map. So how's everyone doing today? And I still have a deep wound from something. I don't even know what. See, I don't understand this. Infected wound. Antibiotic paste. Consume. And it's still there. It's still there. How do I get rid of this stupid thing? Oh, not removed on death. Like, you should be able to cure status effects. They shouldn't just stay for no reason. I don't understand the way this game works sometimes. Let's consume a pumpkin. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you consume from. I have my weapons in the toolbar. But yeah, I get what you're saying. But the problem is that with like medical stuff, I would assume that if you use the right medical thing that it tells you to do, i.e., hey, you have a deep wound, counter with antibiotics. So, like, what? Like, why doesn't it go away? Why does it stay? It's like I already mined this one. I'm gonna freaking gain another level before we even get there. You know when this game really needs a mini-map? I would love a mini map. I'm only doing the skinning for the leather so that I can... And the bones so I can make armor. So at least I have something on. Oh, we're back at one of my things. My bridges are totally not working right now. Alright, let's get some... Let's go to our base again. Let's set our spawn point to this base. That seems logical. Let's set our spawn point to this base so I don't have to at least go to the other base. This should be our main base. Wood. Put this here. Destroy. Yes. Sort. Okay. I don't need a bow or any of this stuff. Both guns are in that other character. I can make a water thing, I think. More leather. I don't keep leather on me. A lot of fur. Oh, you know what? I need... Oh, I need... For the fur stuff, I do need leather to make the fur stuff also. And I just don't have enough leather. Spawn point. Spawn point. Okay, set the spawn point. Hey, Michael. How are you? We are having a frustrating day. Based on the way the game mechanics work. So I found out in a very rude way today that you can only have one spawn point. And I didn't know that. And I have been playing this game, this prospect, with two characters on opposite sides of the map, right? One of those characters is building. The other one is exploring and do missions. Do another mission. Even though we don't have all of our equipment, let's at least get it started. Yeah, I did. I did complete the mission in the Arctic. I set up the thing this morning, and I completed it. I didn't... Missing. Encrypted satellite upgrade. Okay. Where's the Arctic one? So this mission, the Ice Storm one, I completed, which is great. Live wire. Do that one next, I guess. 7 days.
Welcome back. Lagos unit runs Icarus for the UDA.
But those are
most of this
near
planet's
here.
still a blank. So, you heard of Cenotai,
Biome
or you
forests.
wouldn't be here. One of their bot satellites detected unusual biopatterning, and their Xeno research arms got curious. They wanted samples. This one. Okay. Cenotai are good friends to have, and they got more money than God. They've also got some of the only decent scanning tech in orbit. Their bots have identified unusual growth patterns emerging in part of the Terra Zone. The first area they want investigated is marked on the map. So, get to the zones and track down the samples and bring them back upstairs. The rest's on you. Good luck, friend.
While I'm here, I should have thought of this before. Where's my thing? Iron ingots. I just thought I just put a bunch in here. Yeah. Wood. I thought I just put a bunch in here. Where'd I put them? Did I put it in here? Yeah, I put it in here. Let me get some real weapons. Axe, pickaxe, knife. It's good enough. You can destroy the other ones. Oh, whatever. Oh, it was a baby. I didn't realize it was a baby one. Sorry. I didn't want to do that. Take all. Alright, sorry. Michael, I saw you say something. Hold on. Flint arrows are an asset. Yeah, I have some flint arrows. So we have to go collect our stuff because we died. For some reason, when I was fighting a polar bear with a gun, the frickin' bear killed me. Even though I was dodging its attacks, it wasn't attacking me. Maybe I wasn't swinging wide enough around it or something? I don't know. So annoying. I don't think I actually have the ability to build flint arrows. I don't think I unlocked them. Right now I have stone and bone arrows. I have a stack of flint arrows from the mission. That, like, target shooting mission thing. Yeah, but how do you keep your health up when, maybe this is the part that I'm just not maybe I'm not misunderstanding it, or I'm not understanding how, but, like, Or maybe I'm not understanding the mechanics, which is totally possible. I've just been playing and not really trying to understand the ins and outs, right? How do I heal myself while I'm fighting a bear and dodging its attacks? Or keep my health up, as you're saying. Like, what's the mechanic for doing that? Like, just, do I need the suture kits? Do I need... I think I made this, like... I have some kind of a health compound solution or something like that. Just eat food. Which is why you'd have food in your hotbar. Okay, that makes sense. To just keep eating, just hotbar, eat food while you're fighting. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. Obviously I understand the idea. Melee damage food. Oh. Well, that I don't know. Well, I mean, yes, I do. I have a bunch of food that gives you melee damage and like this the meats that are like the stringy meats or the the bonus meats or whatever they're called, like the high quality meats. I have all those. But not here. They're on my other character. Or they're in the death thing that I'm trying to go get. Which is still there. Please tell me it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. I don't know. We'll do these missions on the way back. I just wanted to activate them. But I need to go get my equipment. Yeah, put points of stamina. Yeah, I have a lot of points of stamina. And I'm putting more in there as I get them. I have 2 more talent points, so I could do more talent points of stamina even right now. Skinning. Movement speed. I have one wanting that one. No, no. Less stamina consumed while jumping. That's interesting. Right now, I'm just trying to get from point A to point B to get my stuff back. Again, this is the second time I've done this today. Where'd it go? There it is. But yeah, the hard part with the polar bear was Yeah, there are MOAs, and that was the part of the intention of going back here is to get a MOA while at where I'm going. So once I get my gear, we're gonna tame MOA because there's plenty of MOAs in that area, and then we're gonna try to go home, and we'll go do that mission and yada yada yada. But I think just getting there is gonna be all my stream today, which kind of sucks. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everyone coming in. Thanks for joining. Sorry this is not going well today. I had a much more successful day yesterday. Food near hotbar. Select it, look at the animal, and left click. Okay. Good tip. I haven't unlocked the... I have the thing to do it. Or I have the points to do it. I just haven't unlocked the animal food yet. So I don't actually know how to make it. But I will get there. As you can see, we have the talent points and the blueprint points to unlock that stuff. Just... I'm just trying to get back to my stuff. Poison gas cloud. That sounds not fun. The one thing I really like about this game, though, and just in general, is it's beautiful. Oh, look, there's a mine right there. Like, the ground, the textures. I love the unevenness of the ground, all the rocks and stuff like that. I don't know, just overall, to me, the game looks really, really nice. It's just a visually stunning game. And considering the size of the map and how fast it runs and all of the stuff you have access to at all times, it's just, it's insane. Times it. 240. So at least we're not getting back to the snow biome at night this time. And yes, I know I could be using better food right now, or different kinds of food that gives me more whatever. Just trying to get back to my body. Level 30, things get easy? Oh, yeah. How come? How so? I think I'm level 24 or something like that now. I did unlock some of the higher tier stuff, like the machining bench. Like I started down the level tier 3. I got a forge. I think I unlocked the forge. I haven't built one yet, but I did unlock it. How am I doing on oxygen? Don't have any. Destroy. This area here is where I started to fail last time. Because there was moas and hogs and bears in this area. There's a bear right there. I heard him. We're steering clear of him. I don't really feel like fighting bears right with a bow. Okay. Yeah, bacon is extra good. The fabricator. Is that like a Star Trek fabricator where you can just fabricate anything? Deer. Don't have to worry about deer. Okay, so we're going to go to the house. We're going to switch our gear out for leather, which will hopefully protect us against the cold better than bone. Okay, we have to make a run for it. Ready? We're not making a run for it right now because there's a freaking polar bear there. Okay, we're making a run for the house. Okay. This thing is still here. I don't need you anymore. You can go back in there. You can go into my freaking hot bar. Right about now. This. Okay, we made it, folks. We did it. Do I have any extra food stored here? I think I do, actually. Booyah. Consume. 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 But I want to put all this stuff in here. Because I don't want to have a full inventory. This can go in here. All right. Take all. Take all. I didn't get everything. We're gonna leave this. I had a really full inventory of stuff that just I didn't need to have in my inventory. That was kind of dumb. Bunch of raw meat that needs to cook. Oh, I forgot to forgot to get the salt. That the other death thing had salt. A lot of it. Take all. Alright, we got our stuff back. We're not staying in this area though. So we're gonna leave the fur armor here. Sort. Fur. An oxygen bladder. Sounds good. Water. Whatever. That's fine. Now I have way too much equipment. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay. We have our extra water. We have our weapons. We have to bring those back. We have 2 sets of tools, which we don't need. So we'll put those right here. This and this. We need ice. We need to bring back ice. We have all this meat that's going to go bad. Unfortunately. Look at all this meat. All this bacon. Consume. I heard somebody. Oh, there's a polar bear outside. Destroy. Yes. Sort. Give me a second just to figure this out. I can stay there for now. Stay there for now. I think that's all. I'm good. I have a lot of arrows. Destroy. I don't need all those arrows. Sort. Health regeneration, experience gained. Take that. And we'll go back and do our mission. So at least we'll start on the mission. After we go to bed. Where's the bed? A bear trap. When I'm in the Arctic, take the water artistry. Everyone keeps telling me that. I know. We're leaving the Arctic. We're not staying here. Oops. Close the door. Actually. I'll leave that on. That's fine. Okay. Swing extra wide. Okay. Just like how I'm dodging my chair. Take all. Go inside. Warm up. Put the polar bear fur here. Put the raw meat here. Consume that before it goes bad. That was fast. See, it's much better with a gun. But the problem is these guns are mission guns, and I can't even, like, use them. Like this one, it's a quest item. I can't even repair it yet. But I don't want to lose it, so we're going to take it back with us. Plus 100 maximum stamina. Put this one in here. Alright, let's go get our other death crate, which has the salt in it. Which we really need over here, but whatever. Time is at 8 in the morning. So we have another death crate around here somewhere. Are you? If you're playing at the same time, I'm sorry. That's I wouldn't be able to handle that. It's too much. Oh gosh. Seriously? Destroy. 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 Consume. Destroy. I don't care about that. Destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy that. I just want to get rid of this thing so it's not on my radar. This is just random stuff, so I'm just going to destroy it all. Okay, now I'm still full. Right? Which is fine. It's mostly because of this. I'll just consume the whole stack at some point. Destroy. I don't need 2 full stacks of bones. Or 2 stacks of sticks. Alright, let's go to this mission. And let's look for a Moa. How can you hit me from that far away? Hey, Farm Sim Snowy, how's it going? We are definitely not farming today. See, there's a buffalo. If I wanted a buffalo. I don't want a buffalo, though. I want a moa. This area has both. I'm like waking these animals up as I drive by. I mean, walk by. Pretty area up here. Yep, mower for fast transport. I mean, that's the whole reason I want to get it. If I can find one. When I was here, like, building the house, I had, like, a whole bunch. They were always around this area. But I'm going to go for the mission right now, because we just spent the entire stream walking back and forth to the Arctic twice. And I want to get something done. So we're going to go get something done. Yeah. Well, what would be great for missions? So I'm on the lookout. And we got that poison thing to do too. So we're gonna go do that on the way back. There's a Tyrannus. I thought so. The guides seem to differ on this one. Some guides say the MOA has one slot, and some guides say the MOA has multiple slots. But only like a really small carry weight, like only 100 kilograms. Just fine. I'm not using it for carry weight. I'm using it for... I'd be using it for travel. You can multiply slots, okay. Well, if we see one, we see one. I didn't actually unlock the stuff for the food yet, either. Let's get into an open area where I can see people coming, and let's figure that out. Okay, tech tree. Tier 2. Okay, so we need the animal bed, right? We're gonna need that. I don't know if I need that. I need these, though, for sure. Okay, we have a basic riding saddle, a bed, food, and water. And then we can feed them anything, but the best thing to do is to feed them this. So we have everything we need now. It has a skill tree like I have. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Well, hopefully we'll see one. I don't even know what the MOAs sound like. You know, being that a lot of this game is sound-based, you know they're there because they're making a sound in your general vicinity. I know what they look like. I've killed plenty of them. Where are we in the map? We're actually close. Ish. To where we're supposed to be. When you craft and such, the animals level like making sticks and epoxy. Oh, it's the same thing as making sticks and epoxy. Okay. You're huddled by the fire, hungry and thirsty. Oh, I'm glad you got to try it, Bruce. It's honestly, I personally like the open world persistence better than the mission persistence, but I can also see the draw of the mission persistence. But the mission persistence where you keep your skill levels makes sense to me. When they did the betas that I was part of, the mission persistence was, there was no mission persistence whatsoever. And whoops, I almost ate raw meat. And so, like, when you did a mission, or when you did one of the drops for the beta drops, like, you were just started over all of your, like, skill tree stuff every time. And I guess I can understand the value of that when you're testing, because you're, like, as from a game developer's perspective, because you're starting off fresh each time. I get that. But as a player, it sucked. Because you never got to get to, like, tier 2, tier 3, because you only had a week to play a mission. Oh shit. You only had a week to play a mission. And once that week was over, get some honey. Leave the bees alone. Okay, I'm in the zone. So I'm in the zone. Investigation toxins. So one thing, I don't know, I'm sure Mike will have better suggestions, Bruce. But you need to get your crafting bench. So don't worry about doing missions and stuff like that until after you get your crafting bench and stuff like that, right? Because it basically, once you need to be able to get all the stuff to support yourself. Where am I? I'm right there. Okay, my browser's not open. There's another buffalo. I don't need a buffalo. Is there any caves near here? Why doesn't it want to hit tab? Does it go back to the backpack? Seriously? Drop. Drop. Yeah, don't go to thatch. Go to wood, and then go to stone. And don't worry about unlocking everything right away at the beginning, at early levels. Like, don't bother unlocking every single weapon or every single thing. So you have to pick and choose what's valuable to you. Come on. Yeah, I made that mistake. I got the oxidizer first time. And then never used it. Like, I still have it. I still have the oxidizer. But I've never actually used it at all. Is that all I have is stupid stone arrows? Max? Craft? Destroy? Craft? I know. So I'm just in here hiding from the storm. I know there's stuff to gather here if I wanted to, but I don't care right now. And storm's over. So I think I somehow triggered zone 1. So if we look at the map, I think I somehow triggered zone 1, so I have to go find that first and then probably come back to this one. The hula dance. Yeah, I'm still getting used to that. Sometimes I can dodge it. Most times you can jump, actually, if you just face it dead on and just jump over the blast or whatever it is. That supposedly works. Come on, where's my Moa? Oh, my health bar is super huge. How did that happen? Assume that. Ooh. Look how big the health bar is now. That's pretty awesome. Am I near where I'm supposed to be? No. Not even close. I've never seen the health bar that big. So I must be doing something right. Getting there. Well, no, I mean, I've seen it full before, but never that full. I did just eat, like... the bacon and the steaks, yeah. They're giving me, like, extra health, I think. Oh, yeah, I do. Need a way to mark all my campsites, for sure. Consume stack. Apparently won't let me. Consume. Okay, it's not giving me anything extra. Drop. Drop. There's another lake, but I don't want the lake. I want above the lake. Okay. Yeah, I've seen people use beacons. Beacons look pretty cool. Okay, so hold on. Before we go into this area, we're going to go here, and we're going to go into this, open inventory. I'm going to put this one in my hotbar. And why do I have 3 bows? Destroy. And then we're going to put this in my hot. Oh. Destroy. I totally didn't notice that I am, like, fighting with destroy. Inventory space right now. Destroy. Okay, better. We're gonna put this down here in my hotbar. Okay, so 8 and 9. Because if I find what I'm looking for, I'm gonna get poisoned. And actually, hold on. Okay. How long does it last? Reduces the duration, gives small health buff. How long does it last? It doesn't say how long it lasts. So should I just do it ahead of time? Should I use the anti-poison stuff ahead of time? Like before I get poisoned? Or wait till I get poisoned? Map. And why is the poison plant moving? Unless it's not a plant. Alright. What am I looking for? Am I close? Not close at all. Nope. Put it down. Nope. Put it down. Take all. No, south. I really wish this game... Does this game have a mini-map and I just don't know about it? Oh. Is he the poisoned thing? Shh. Oh, there it is. Contaminated hermit. Well, you're about to get shot in the face. That's why it's moving. Pace time. Okay. 9. Wait. 9. Come on, 9. Yeah. Now I'm supposed to harvest it, I think. Okay. Take all. Really? We're having inventory problems now. Destroy. Destroy. Take all. Still having inventory problems. Destroy. Take all. Can't take all. Destroy. Okay. We didn't get any bone, but we got rid of the bear. We have this. Quest item. So I'm assuming I need that. And we have exotics. That's interesting. We have enough food to kill a horse. Consume. Destroy. Put that in there. Okay. This up here, or sort, whatever. Can I put this in here? Nope. Can't do that. Alright. Alright, travel location M. Now we have to go kill another one. Keep the bones. Oh, did I not keep the bones? Shoot. I didn't keep the bones. Did I just drop them or did I destroy them is the question. Destroy. Yes. Okay, we have bones. So we know we gotta go back north. To the area we were already at. Yeah. I really should head back to the base and drop off the, Actually, isn't that mine I just went to? Let's go stop at that mine. Because I'll go back to the mine for sure. Because there was exotics in there. And so I'm going to go back to the mine and drop off some of this stuff in like a chest or something. I can make a chest easy enough. And it's on our way. Crafting. Wooden chest. There you go. Craft. Missions? Mize? What are mize? Missions? I'm assuming you mean missions. Is this the cave I went into? No. This is another cave. Mines are easy, free exotics. Oh. The exotics respawn? Okay. Oh. I don't know where that mine was that I was in. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this right here. Or this right here. I'm in the wrong area. Whatever. I'll find it. I did not know that the mines respawn their exotics. So that's good. That's good to know, actually. Thank you. Seriously? Okay, when I hit tab, I want it to open my inventory. I don't want it to open up the stupid other stuff. Destroy. I'm tired of the pumpkins. I don't need them anymore. I don't really need that either. Whatever. Use up the bone and leather that I'm carrying around. That helped a little bit. Okay. Where am I on the map? I'm just going to do this mission. On the map. Travel location and find the source of the poison gas cloud. I'm in the poison gas cloud. area, but I don't see anything. Oh, is this it? Really? Crap. What's going on here? Get me in my inventory. Gosh. How many do I need? Okay, I don't understand. Okay, find the research vessel. I need to sleep before it gets too dark. Give me my freaking inventory! God damn it. Boy. iKey is on the other side of my computer. Honestly, I'm used to, for most type of games like this that I play, I'm used to tab going straight to your inventory. And so I'll probably just see if I can rebind those keys or something. My mind says that I'm opening my inventory when I hit the tab key. I'm not opening my menu. I don't ever want to go to a menu that I open back up into the menu I was in before. That doesn't make sense to me. Deploy. 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 I thought I had a whole ton of fur. Boy. Let's cook this. Fun. Craft. Deploy. Okay. Good. Sleep. I don't actually want that. Destroy. Okay. I'm just going to leave this wood here. Boy. Boy. Just leave a stack of wood here for next time. Deactivate. Don't have enough room. Destroy. Okay. Sort. Alright. You need to find this thing. South. Oh, it has a dot. Just drop it? Okay. If I drop it, does it despawn? That's actually something I don't know. Like, if I just drop something, does it despawn eventually? Or does it stay there? I'm in the area. It's up here. What am I looking for? UDA research vessel. Whoa. Come on. Stab the damn thing. Really? What the hell? Why does it keep giving me an error message? Oh. Fucking inventory. Soon. Drop. Take all. Well, how am I supposed to get up there? How much wood do I have left? None, because I got rid of it. No, I know. I make ramps. Yeah, I know. I know. Of course, I just got rid of all the wood that I would have used to make the ramps. Crafting. Hopefully 5 is enough. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there that I have to get. Yeah. This is just... I don't know what to do here. I'm so overwhelmed with all of this stuff. Why can't I have more inventory space? It's so driving me nuts. I really am just like collecting all this wood and I don't want to get rid of it because I'm a pain in the ass. So, my own fault. You can burn sticks for all I care. Take that. Cook some meat. Much better. Drop. Deploy. Um... Yep, I know. I know. Oh, thanks, Jace. Yeah, there's a lot to it, and I'm slowly picking it up. I know I'm not super fast at it. I know. The inventory thing is really what's really irritating me right now. In that I can't. Boy. That opening the inventory button doesn't happen when I get there. Yeah, I should only have 4 kinds of meat, but part of the reason is I'm bringing all the extra meat back to my base. And that's the only reason I have so much is because I'm going back and forth between 2 different bases or whatever. Hey, Carl TG, what's going on? This is Icarus, and Icarus looks amazing. And I'm sorry that it's loud right now. We're just waiting for this windstorm. Yeah. Oh, thanks for coming by, Carl. I greatly appreciate that. And I leveled somewhere in there. I don't remember where. While we're here. Combat. I don't know what I should spend my money on. I feel like I'm going to be using rifles a lot. Crafted rifle ammo resource cost. Oh, I want that. Oh, this is something I really need. So we're gonna get that next. Yes. Okay, I've been wanting that for a long time. More physical resistance. Good. And we have 4 blueprint points to spend. And our oxygen's low. It's beeping at us because our oxygen is low. Because we ran out of oxygen somewhere along the line. All right. Before I forgot, oxygen there. Drop. Okay. Found the research vessel. Collect the equipment. Deliver them to the supply pod. Where's the supply pod, M? Yeah, 10 pieces of... That's what I have been doing. It's like taking 4 different types of meat. And... I'm doing that. So now... Yeah, the destruction mechanic. And this is actually kind of fun. I like how it looks. I don't know why. Okay, so these bio samples I have to deliver somewhere. Let's look on our map and see where. Destroy, or it's not going to do anything. Where on the map do I have to deliver it? Supply pod is way up there. I've never been up there. Cool. Wait, hold on. Why is this saying... Oh, well, come back to it. It's right at the supply button. It's right at this thing. I can come back to that. Let's go deliver it and get our mission done. Oh, I love the health bars. Especially when I'm fighting bears and stuff like that. I need to know how close I am to killing them. So I would wish that it didn't show the health bar until you actually see the animal. That's a little bit like moving away from the realism, I guess. But yeah, the bars are going to help a lot. I see it. One, two, three.
All right. That's everything. You did it, and lived to tell the tale. Which is more than a lot of folk can say. Because they're dead.
Because they're dead. This is stupid. They didn't see me, did they? Oh, look, a bear. Your onboard scanner and your helmet do that. Oh, is that what it is? Is that the lore of it? I see a fire burning over there. Alright, well... Whew. We did it. I survived to tell the tale. I don't have that extra stuff in my inventory anymore. So now I can pick up. Let's cook one of these first before it goes away. Take that, take that. And then we will head back, finally. Whew. With all of our stuff and get rid of some of this stuff. I think the cool thing is I'm looking forward to being able to actually make my own rifle ammo and stuff like that. Like, that's something I want to get into. Destroy. Destroy. Charcoal weighs too much and I don't need it. Alright. Let's head home. How much space we have in our inventory? We have one food buff. Where's my inventory? Two. And we have 3 food buffs. And we should be heading south. This is not our lake. This is another lake. They all look kind of the same. I saw his head turn and look at me, but he didn't look at me. Alright, well, we gotta go back down to here. So not too far away. I'm a little bit tired of fighting things right now. Get back to my base, make sure my spawn point is set, and take a breath, honestly. We'll go try to find a MOA next time, I guess. Get a mount. We have all our stuff to get a mount, so we'll go get a mount next time. To get faster EXP, go to the Arctic kill wolves. Yeah, you know, in all honesty, I'm getting EXP as fast as I really care to. I'm not really looking to level up super fast. I'm just trying to enjoy the game, honestly. And I'm leveling up at about the speed that I want. I'm not trying to power level, and I know that leveling will unlock stuff, but ain't care. I think I'm perfectly happy at the progress so far. Yes, I'm struggling a little bit, especially when fighting things. And when my inventory screen doesn't open the way I want it to. But, you know. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. I feel like I am. I'm like, what, level 25? I've got a lot of the basic stuff unlocked. There's a little bit of stuff to do around the base that I still have to do. Maybe I'll do that off stream. I'm going to build a... right in this area, right over here where these trees are, or like right here in the trees, I'm going to build a separate building for the mounts. So I have like a barn, essentially. Let's make sure my spawn point is set. It is. And that's going to be it for me today. Maybe I'll build the barn off stream, and then we'll be all ready for a mount to come in when it comes in. But that's going to be it for me today. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for coming along and having fun. And then next time we'll see if we can get a mount or two or whatever. Sorry, my whole entire stream was just me running around, but it is what it is. We survived, sort of. But thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in. And I hope everyone has a great time. If you'd like to ask any questions or interact with me in any more way outside of the stream, if anyone is in the stream who isn't new, or is new, I should say, I'm super active on Discord, so feel free to contact me on Discord. We have a separate channel in the Discord just for Icarus stuff. There's also one for Satisfactory, and there's also a bunch for Farm Sim, because I primarily do Farm Sim because I'm a modder for Farm Sim. So if you'd like to check that out, please do. And until then, catch everyone next time. Bye-bye. Special thank you to all those people who are my AI members. So we are always involved, awesome individuals, and amazing impact. People who support the channel either through YouTube memberships, through Discord memberships, or through just direct donations to Ko-Fi, which is the link in the description below. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.